Welcome everyone to a very familiar sight. I feel like it was only a few hours ago that we were in a very similar position. And I hope the Argentinians do not hold this against us, even though we are going to suffer severely in terms of war support for going to war against some pacifists. But what must be done, and this must not be done, but I'm going to do it anyway.
We have exhausted peaceful solutions. I must choose the alternative. This is pitiful.
Yeah, how did... Oh, right. Okay, so they are up to draftees, which are 35 combat strength. Our weakest units are in the 40s. Ew. So apparently we don't have trebuchets. But we do have our mortars, which is just as good. So I guess there comes a point where trebuchets are no longer usable. I guess it makes sense. So, gonna assault the city. Gonna manual battle. Okay. Gunners up front. End deployment. What we need to figure out is where our reserves are. Mortar, you are where? Don't. Okay. Deploy. Okay, close by. I can get you in somewhat safety. But you can't move and shoot. Okay, these guys have, I believe it's a range of 6. Oh, range of 8, even better. So now we just need to get these guys defended. Do you not? Okay, you don't have a shot. How do you not have line of sight? Okay. We've actually done a lot of damage over that way. And we have a handful of conquistadors on this side. that should end this round. Let's see how they respond. Did we... Did we lose a unit just now? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Mortars do a thing. Okay, we took down a bunch of troops and did heavy damage to the city, and the card is now ours. Now we are gonna take another crack at taking this unnamed city. I guess next turn. You can actually stay there. The dragoons, I don't recall if they're solely melee range. At least swap you guys around. Let's see. Okay. Even though they can't enter the walls, they can at least shoot over them. And they have range. Sadly, cannot enter the walls. Okay. Seems like pretty much all we can do this round. That should be the city. Yeah.
A permanent settlement on another continent. Quite the globe-spanning imperialist you've become.
Is that it? Was that it? Did we do the thing? Coast to coast. Okay. So we have conquered a continent. But I'm not seeing continental rise show up. And I'm pretty sure we would have mapped the entirety of the continent at this point. Ooh, we can get we can get aerodromes done. Or we can continue on our power plants. that's a lot to build a power plant. You, sir. Can you settle here? Thank you. You guys do nothing. London, I want you to build an aerodrome for defensive purposes. Same with Manchester. The fate of veterans. After winning several famous victories for the Empire, many soldiers are now coming to the end of their military lives, hopeful for a dignified older age. With a strong nationalistic feeling across the land and many people having family in the Empire's armies, they have much public support. How will you treat your veterans? We can honor them, which is a patriotic on all cities. We can support them, or we can sideline them. How are we on these axes? Axi. Okay, honoring is fine. That's another builder star complete. Okay, we've gotten all the builder stars, all the agrarian stars, close actually to the military stars. Pretty far from science this stars, because honestly, science has been backlined for a very long time. We're actually pretty close to our first estate star of the era. And next turn we're gonna get a cultural blitz. Science. Okay, we have all the way up to fusion reactors. We have aerodromes and aerial warfare. Nice. We can build tanks and anti-tank guns, or we can get civil engineering, so we can move faster on the roads that we already have established. You guys are gonna claim all this territory, and these guys are just gonna be attached to London, which should have over 500
You are not welcome here. Not now.
influence,
Not ever.
stability, right? Okay, currently losing 8 per turn for occupied cities. We are technically losing 3. And that's mainly because they are pacifist era. They are pacifists. We could maybe attack, but I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Okay, what do you guys have? Okay, they do have a bunch of gunners. Let it be noted, I completely understand this. This was a terrible attack, but it was fun. It's a fun thing to think of doing. Can I get you? No. Want to get you somewhere that you can't be shot at easily, but it can't. Seems like it's not going to happen this turn. Okay, attacking that city, terrible idea. Can I get you guys? involved in this somehow, which I doubt. Honestly, I might just withdraw these guys. And take some pot shots while I can. Ew, that entered zone of control. Honestly, their only real threat are the gunners, which they probably can say about us. Right, aluminum. Move you to the top of the queue. Achievement unlocked in all things. And check my bling. So I guess we have pretty much all strategics at this point, and I guess all resources in general, like at least one of every resource available. Okay, our continent seems like we have everything that we can pick up. Everything that we can pick up, picked up. And there's some more uranium over here. Can we? No. Don't we have enough patronage? Oh, we need to control 60%. Interesting. So you guys, we can.
Your first client state treaty. Full access to an independent people's best mercenaries. Just for you.
And you guys. No, we're at 44% over there. And something similar over here. 45. Okay, we can't control these guys. Oh, this needs to take up the entirety. Or does it have to be? Okay. Fusion tests. Understand how to fuse nuclei and the same forces that power the sun. Okay. Unlock constructible thermonuclear missile. Cannot be placed on any resource deposit. Cannot be placed on ocean or coastal water or lake. Can only build once per empire. Okay, you're telling me where it can't be built, but where can it be built? Okay. So I can build it here. Are there any cities not doing anything of direct importance? chest is completely not doing anything. Yep. Didn't see that. I was going this way. London can do that and then assist. Okay. I was about to say one, if not two turns. Okay, highway completed. We need 3 uranium. We only have 2. The walking wounded. Wars, many successfully fought, have been part and parcel of the Empire's recent history. Yet those same wars have traumatized many of our soldiers, both physically and mentally. Everything from shell shock to losing limbs has ailed those brave men and women. They hide in the shadows, almost ashamed. Now some have begun to highlight their plight. Your lead will be vital. How will you treat those soldiers upon their return? Rehabilitate. More science. Completed the nuclear test weapons, which is 100 fame and the second project of this type. What we need to do though, we can build airports. Permit the rapid deployment of military resources. The airport can be built far outside urban areas but can also serve nearby commercial interests. I believe Kerm. I believe airports are like the train stations of the skies.
The first airport promises international travel, intercourse between nations. Might I rephrase that?
Please. Thank you. Idle army. Oh, right, culture bomb. Production is terrible in this area. Okay, you guys. You guys have uranium. Do I readily see uranium anywhere else? There's uranium up here, but it is out of our reach at the moment.
Where have you been?
And these guys, although we are trading everything, they don't have access to uranium. Therefore, we don't have access to uranium. And I'm pretty sure even if we were merchant cities, we couldn't just build it for them. So our best bet at the moment is to have the city state down south get it for us. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Let's see. Okay, these guys already have. These guys have everything already, so it's not like we can give them anything per se. That it's only for resources they have built extractors for, and I'm pretty sure we can't build it for them. Okay, space station, so we can actually start getting close to our end goal. Ooh, we can build thermonuclear devices, but we're gonna need more uranium. Same with, well, nuclear missiles, we're gonna need more aluminum. There's aluminum up here. To these guys. These guys still have 3. You know what? I'm gonna push for it. It's melee, melee. If I can take down all their gunners, which we are actually pretty close to. These guys need to move faster, though. Like, I just need you guys somewhere in the fight. continues next turn. Military star. Nine turns from that. We could right, these guys. They're still 13 turns away. We still don't have the majority influence. We could assimilate them when the time comes. These guys I would still prefer to get as vassals. These guys are making the push for the uranium. I guess we did miss some aluminium we had, but I'm not sure if that allows us to build anything we weren't already able to. Ooh. Where do we build missile silos? If we build a missile silo, we can build a nuke. Well, a nuclear missile as opposed to a thermal nuclear missile. Okay, for now, we work on science. Okay, this battle. You guys have already moved for the turn. Okay, these guys brought the gunners forward. See if we can take one of them down. Okay, out of sight. Okay, that's all the gunners. This fight continues next turn, where we can hopefully okay, these guys can be added to the fight. It was by accident, but we took the city. Kerma, do you have any? Okay, anti-air surveillance would be useful in Kerma. And a bunch of science stuff. Memphis. Okay, I think we have gone on long enough. I believe we may be able to finish the game next week. We are dropping in pollution, which is good. There is no one contesting us in any capacity. So I do think our victory is all but secured at this point. I wish there was a way to lower someone's influence. Like, I mean, it's going, if all of us donate the same amount and we're all raising at the same amount per turn, I'm going to win out only by virtue of getting that additional point per turn. But that's gonna take forever. Okay. Okay. Let's at least
here. Not now, not ever.
force the resolution. I want a card and this former independent state. We're ever so slightly off from forcing them to become our vassal. I don't want that. This city I don't want. Sadly, it doesn't actually hold any value for us, does it? There's coal. And oil. Okay, it does hold some value, but we could just get the territory with the oil. Yeah, we could just get the territory with the oil. Which is this guy. I really wish we weren't trying to gain. I wish we weren't trying to take the whole continent, because this would have been prime time to vassalize. Okay. So we're gonna end this war with a lot of gold plus reparations. So let's see. We're at 110k. And force your surrender.
I suspected that you would acquiesce.
Huh. Trophy unlocked. The 6th turn war.
We would all benefit from growing closer, don't you think? I ask myself, is this a mere...
We have completed a war in less than 6 turns. Do you have anything that's useful? Okay, you do have luxuries.
Your proposal makes good sense.
And I'll
we
just
would
allow you
all
to buy
benefit
stuff.
from growing closer, don't you think? You
Ew.
are as just as you are wise. Let's make it so. Excellent. This will be remembered.
I have been duped. The only thing I can actually buy from this guy is... The only thing I can actually buy from him is 1 incense. Which I guess makes sense, because I took pretty much everything else. Oops. But hey, we have more oil. And there's space for a city down here, technically. Okay. Who is... Okay, the other 2 people that I don't necessarily want to have to deal with at the moment. How close? Okay, you're not close at all. Cities with constructions. A card, work on that. And I guess actually building up your population. this is going to annoy me, so I'm just going to change this to the city of independent people. Okay, and you guys I think, yeah, I'm willing to buy a power plant here. And we've significantly reduced the amount that we are dropping. We've reduced the amount we are reducing the pollution by. But, hey, that's gonna do it for today. We don't have the entirety of the continent yet. I don't know if that means we have to attach stuff together, which honestly I don't mind, because something I needed to do anyway. I believe I was planning to attach all of this to a car. Okay, we're actually down on influence. I wanna give you a little something. I may disattach that from the pattern, so that I can attach this and give you that next time. Hey, now for sure I'm gonna end it. Peace, love, tranquility to all of you, and I'll see you next week.